What's up guys, Rhino here and welcome to my latest FIFA 19 video. This video today guys is actually going to be something which we've not seen for 2 weeks, and that is going to be my Div Rivals and FUT Champions rewards. So I didn't actually have any last week. I've kind of mentioned it a few times on stream, maybe in a couple of previous videos as well, I'm not sure. I feel like I've mentioned it a lot. I just didn't play last weekend. I had about a week where I didn't play FIFA, so I never had any rewards last week. I've never played any Rivals, of course, and to be honest, I don't really play Rivals anyway. These rewards aren't actually based off any Rivals gameplay. It's literally just the rank that I've got in Rivals is from FUT Champs, so it will take the Rivals rewards as well. But I'm quite excited, to be honest, just because I haven't done it for 2 weeks, and I've kept all my coins at the top, so you can see I've got like 690k, because I've just been using the Brighton team, which I put together, which I was use on stream for you guys, so I've not really kind of had to expend any coins really. I've not done many SBCs recently either because they've all been quite expensive. So I've just really been holding my coins and hoping that, you know, the player prices will eventually kind of go down. That those coins will be worth a little bit more. And obviously we're going to get some more coins in this video today as like a guarantee, because we will get some from our rewards. And, you know, hopefully, we might pack something which will kind of really contribute. And you never know, there might be a decent red player in there. I mean, I'll show you guys the team of the week in a second. I think the game has decided to crash on me because I've not because I've not touched it in a little while. But once I can bring up the team of the week, it's a pretty poor one, to be honest. It's one of the worst ones we've had in a while. There isn't really like a great deal of players in there you'd be like super hyped to get, if any at all. If I can remember rightly, I need to have a proper good check over it just to make sure what's in there. But I'm pretty sure most of it is pretty plain Jane, like kind of main players that off the top of my head were like Benzema and like João Cancelo. But then the issue with João Cancelo is he's not a right back, he's a right mid. He's had a position change. I'm guessing Juventus must have played like a three at the back formation, and he must have played like as a sort of right wing back slash right mid, and they've obviously opted to give him as a right mid card, which is a little bit frustrating because, you know, they could have just done right wing back and then everybody could just like convert him down. But yeah, right mid is what it is, so he's not going to be as desirable. But like I said, guys, I'll try and show that to you. For some reason, the game has sort of fucked up a little bit here, which it does normally do. But yeah, hopefully we should be able to get something half decent. I mean, I feel like maybe because we haven't done it in a little while, maybe it'll be okay. And the last rewards I did do as well, which was off the back of me playing FUT Champs with a Bournemouth team, we actually probably got one of our better rewards, to be honest, out of all the ones in the year. And I don't know whether that's because they realised that we used that team. I'm not sure. It looks like we've actually, I must have dropped into rank 3. That looks like yeah, it looks like rank 3 rewards out there. That's a little bit disappointing. I thought I would have had enough to get rank 2, to be honest, by playing all 30 weekend league games, but that's obviously not quite. I must have been really close. I didn't really check, to be fair, because I was never going to play a Rivals game. I just couldn't really be bothered. And in all honesty, I've not actually played since the patch. So the weekend league is literally going to be the first games I play like post patch. So it could be an absolute nightmare for me, to be honest. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Hopefully Burnley can come up clutch, because I'll be using them. As you can see, their gold 3 finish in the weekend league. It was 15 wins with Brighton. If you guys didn't catch it on the stream. So yeah, we managed to get to 14 with a game to spare, and then we just played the last one, and we actually miraculously won it. I think it finished like 6-6. We won on a shootout. It was an unbelievable game. But gets us 2 red players with obviously no limit, 2 mega packs, 1 rare players pack, 30k, and qualification into the weekend league, which allows us to use the Burnley team, which I'll be putting together at some point tonight probably, or maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. But if I go exit and sort items later, just because I want to have a look at the team of the week quickly first. We're up to 720k now. I don't know if it's really anything, because like there's Di Maria as well, but then again he's been moved to the left, so whether or not that's really that good, I'm not sure, because obviously you can't really do like the finesse shots, but then that has been nerfed apparently, so I don't know if that's a real issue. This Alejandro Gomez is not that bad. He's probably one of the ones I would be looking to try and get my hands on, just because he's not amazing, but out of what you've got, he's probably one of the better ones. Jimenez is okay, although there is probably better out there. That Nelson Semedo is not a bad card. I wouldn't exactly be disappointed with that. But the Cancelo is definitely the best card, but it's just the position, which is frustrating. Benzema's not that great, even though he's an 86. He's really like not that great stats. Quagliarella looks okay, but again, not saying I'd be that hyped to get. Guerrero is another similar one to João Cancelo. Like, if that was a left back, it wouldn't be too bad. I know he's not got great kind of defending and physical stats, but I think it'd be a little bit better. Juan Jordan, like, I don't know, he looks okay, but who is he? Like, I don't actually know. But you got Hilton at centre back, who looks okay. Benitez, Walter Benitez in goal. I don't actually know who that guy is, but he's quite young, isn't he? 1993 he's born, so it's a decent player. And then the bench and reserves is just really bad, to be honest. Like, there's not really a lot going on. They're all very, very low rated. Pretty much all kind of like null-based silver cards. Really, you got this Hamdallah who looks alright actually on the bench. Just crazy. He's like an 83. I can't actually see. He's in the Saudi league. He's a Moroccan player in the Saudi league. He's an 83 red. That's not bad, but not exactly one of the ones that I'd be that keen to get my hands on. But let's go ahead and see what we get. We'll do the red players first, just as we always do. Just kind of get this out of the way. I feel like the actual packs will probably be the better things, but let's see. Can we get a higher rated player than what we've had in the past? Ooh, okay. So, highest rated player is that Joan Jordan, but I've got to take Nelson Semedo. That's a very solid pick, that one there. I can't complain about that at all. That's a very, very good card to get. Only 83 rated, but extremely usable, I'd say. I mean, I've not used his normal card, but I imagine that would be quite a good card to use. He can't be that shabby in game. And for the other one, we'd get all players off the bench, unfortunately. Korba, Carlos Eduardo, and Donnarumma. So I've got to go for Donnarumma just because of the rating, really. It's a little bit odd. This normally Donnarumma, I think, the goalkeeper, but yeah, 91 pace striker. Interesting card. We'll definitely take him for the rating for sure. I'm not sure if I'd use him, but it's not bad. We've got Nelson Semedo, so we'll take that. And moving on to the packs, guys. I'm just hoping we can get a player which will really boost our coin budget. That is kind of the main aim. We've got quite a few mega packs there, like 6 mega packs and 150k packs, so there's definite potential to get something. Also, guys, I just want to say, like, the lighting on my videos at the moment is a little bit kind of off. You see, like, as soon as my screen goes black and you just can't see me. Like, you only see me when the screen goes lighter again. So it's like I'm literally just getting light off of my monitor. That will be sorted. I have ordered some form of lighting. I don't really know what I was buying, to be honest, like, when I did it, so you never know. I might end up having to, like, send it back and get someone else, but hopefully I'll have made a pretty decent purchase straight away, and I can have some sort of real professional lighting in my videos, which will make it a lot better for sure. But that's just something which it's just like the time of year, really. Like, it's really difficult. There's not a lot of kind of like natural light coming into my room at the moment, so I do end up with a few kind of lighting issues at times, but I just have to kind of deal with it as and when I can, really. We got these guys here, which I might be able to bin off, but these ones, I know it's all untradeable, but it's just quick sell it. Why not? Not exactly going to be losing sleep over those coins. I've got that gold pack as well. Let's just quickly skip through that. I mean, classic if it would be an icon, but let's just skip through it. No, nothing at all. Just contract. I'm just quick sell that badge. So I think I am just going to go through all the mega packs. Our 50k packs have actually been pretty decent for me recently. Oh, we got a walkout. Come on. German. Okay, is that going to be Mesut Ozil? It is Mesut Ozil. That's not too bad. We had Mesut Ozil in, like, FUT Champions Rewards. I think it was the last FUT Champions Rewards, actually. Yeah, the last time I did it, like 2 weeks ago, I'm pretty sure. Oh, Ozil and Alisson. God, what a pack. 3 squad fitness cards. Jurgen Klopp as well. It's all untradeable though, which is a little bit of a shame, but I feel like Jurgen Klopp will definitely sell. So we'll just we'll bin off that a little bit. Look at that kit. Cool. That's not bad though. To get an untradeable Ozil and an untradeable Alisson as well, just to throw into like SBCs or whatever, that's very, very solid. I just hope we don't get either of those two again, because I remember last time I got quite a few walkouts in a row, but a lot of them were duplicates, and I had to literally just discard them, which was a right nightmare. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. We managed to get another board again. So far, we've had at least a board in every pack. That's going to be Neto. Very solid pack so far. Obviously, only one of them containing walkouts, but or a walkout actually. Obviously, Alisson's not a walkout, is he? But not too bad. There's a Lucas Moura and a David Villa in there as well. more squad fitness cards, which is a real big help. Neto is I feel like I've already got Neto and tradable, but we'll see. Yeah, so I actually can't take that Neto, which is a little bit of a shame. But the rest of that is fine. So we'll have to discard that, unfortunately. But again, not a bad pack at all. 50k packs, as I said, like have worked quite well for me. So I'm gonna leave that till the end. I feel like I will get a walkout in that one. I hope. I have had a few walkouts recently. Another board, although it's not a walkout, and it's a Portuguese player. Is that Pepe? Oh, very nice. 85 rated Pepe. That's a new Porto card as well. I say new, I mean it's been out for a couple of weeks now, I think, but yeah, not his Besiktas card. I mean, that's not bad, is it really? I think, again, it's going to be untradeable, isn't it? So, very good SBC player. Not a player that I would use, I wouldn't have thought, just because of the league, but yeah, 85 rated player for SBCs. Very, very good. Witzel's in there as well. I'm interested to see what his rating is in... Well, I mean, I imagine he's probably going to get a winter upgrade, because if you look at him on... If you go on to like normal seasons, I saw at one point, like about a week or so ago, he was like an 88 rated card on normal seasons. So if he gets some sort of boost on Ultimate Team, he could be a really good player. Like, he could genuinely be a top midfielder. We get another board. So this is going pretty well. It's going to be Neto again, isn't it? Wow, okay, so we've had 2 Netos that we're going to have to discard, which is a bit disappointing. But hopefully something underneath. Rami, not the best pack, really. I mean, we shouldn't complain about getting a board, but it's just not very good for this particular club, unfortunately. So we'll just store the rest of that in the club. It's more players for SPCs to just kind of bolster it a little bit. So I think all of this now is the tradable stuff, I've got to say. I'm pretty sure that last pack was tradable. This is tradable, and again, it's a board. It's going to be Kepa, which is average, to be honest, but again, it's just more players, and that, like, the club's so desolate at the moment, anything will do, really. One more squad fitness card, which is good. I'm just trying to replenish those, really, after the last weekend league, so hopefully I'll have enough for the up and coming one. Sell Kepa, Boateng, spin off that, that's fine. All of that stuff can go in the club, and then we're just going to end it, guys, on a 50k pack, and then that'll be the end of this particular rewards video. Well, I've had a blast, to be fair. It's been decent. I'd like to get something big to finish it off. Oh, we don't end on a walkout. I was almost certain we get a walkout there. Well, you know what? We've done alright there, haven't we, to manage to get at least a board in every single pack. That's, you know, that's pretty good. That is pretty good, to be fair. You can easily get a lot of real duff, like, mega packs that will literally have like 81 or 82 rated cards in it. So I think to get all boards is pretty solid. As much as some of them weren't that great, I mean, let's face it, that's a pretty shit 50k pack. Like, if you paid 50,000 coins for that, you'd be fuming. But in the grand scheme of things, it's not the worst rewards in the world. I mean, I would say they're pretty kind of bog standard for what we normally get. I would say, guys, like we got like an okay red player, not a red player who I would class as like being incredible, not something to get really hyped about, but definitely not somebody that I could complain about. As much as obviously the other one was pretty bad. And then like the packs, we got one walkout. It is a walkout we've had before, and it's not one of like the best ones out there. It's probably one of the worst ones out there, to be fair, and obviously it was untradeable, but you know, if you're looking just for players to kind of fill up the club, and just quickly redeem our entrance there, so we're in the new weekend league. If you're looking for players just to like fill out the club and give you like 83s and 84s just for any like upcoming SBCs that I'm sure will come out pretty soon. Like, if anything, there'll probably be some Friday or there'll be some sort of new event on the way. And that's not bad, really. It's not bad at all, just for club fillers. But yeah, that is going to be it, really, guys. Obviously up to 721k now, which is pretty decent. I've still got all my Diogo Jotas to sell as well, and he's actually started to go back up in price. I've been tracking his price. He dropped to about 14k at one point, and I was thinking, wow, like I fucked up real bad. But I was just like, you know what, I'll just hold him and hope he goes up. And it's one of those things. If I hadn't invested at that point, and if I had invested at 14k, I'd be making absolute bank right now, because this guy, at the moment, I would say I'd probably be just about on a profit if I was to sell him. But you check his price; he's literally exactly 20k right now. He literally sells for 20,000 coins. So if I'd picked him up at 14, if I'd like waited a little bit and yeah, got him at that, then that would have been really good. But most of them I picked up about 17, 18k. So if you take off the tax, it's obviously going to kind of like limit the profit a little bit. But I feel like I would just about be on a profit for if I sold him now. But I'm willing to wait a little bit longer just in the hope that he will keep going up and up a little bit more. I'm hoping he goes to about 22, 23. And then I'll probably jump in and just sell him then because he ain't going to go like stupidly like, cause obviously he's not that good. And I don't really think it's probably going to be an SPC that comes in around the corner. You'd be very, very unlikely. You'd be so lucky if something did come out. So yeah, I'll hold him for a few more days probably and then just see what happens to him and then probably just bite the bullet and get rid really and then go again with a new player to invest in. But that is going to be it, guys, really, for this particular video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you didn't, feel free to leave a like, comment to let me know what you guys got in your awards. Obviously you can subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and obviously you can do like the Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, that sort of stuff. It's all been on the top screen throughout the video. That would be much appreciated. But that's it from me, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.